Scottsdale Academy is an accredited preschool that we decided if you weren't going to be able to be with your kids because you were working, they needed to get something out of their time away from you.
We wanted to have an environment when we had our young children, a place that parents could feel comfortable about leaving their children, where they can be loved, cared, be a safe learning environment, and more than a daycare. We wanted to raise the bar.
I toured other schools before I brought my children here. And when I walk into a school, I want to have that family feeling, and I want to feel comfortable, and I want to feel my children, I want them to feel safe. And there's other schools that don't have that are just plain daycares. This school's not a plain daycare. This school, they love your children and they want to see them succeed, and they're preparing them for kindergarten.
You know, we searched for many, many preschools, and the first time I walked in here, I had this feeling of just calmness. You know, one that I didn't feel in any of the other schools that I had toured and looked at, which to me, that kind of, it just felt right from the moment I walked in.
We just felt right at home as soon as we walked in, so it's a great experience.
You know, I found professional staff, knowledgeable teachers, and a good mix between professional and friendship. So we consider Scottsdale really after these 3 years as our extended family, and that's what they really are.
At this age, you want to make sure things are developmentally appropriate, and you don't have to be completely structured. So we want our children here to learn through play. If we put whipped cream down on a table and they trace their letters, they're having fun. They think they're playing in whipped cream, but they're actually learning how to spell their letters and don't even realize that they're learning.
That doesn't say we don't use paper and pen. We can, but can we use counting blocks and create letters out of that? Aren't there 1,000 other ways that you can learn your letters?
I mean, my child came home and she knew her entire alphabet before she was even in VPK. She knew all of her colors, and they're happy when they come home. I drop them off, they're smiling. I pick them up, they're smiling.
So she's learning, she's coming back home and telling us a story about what she did at school, which is you know, really enlightening. So
They want the kids to ask questions, and they want them to learn, and they just really facilitate that here. They provide that nurturing, you know, atmosphere here, and it's a fun place to learn.
They know how to take turns, they know how to accept information, they know how to process it because we've put them through different activities and strategies to help them with that. When they walk into kindergarten on the first day, they can go, sit down at their desk, and they're ready to learn.
My advice to other parents is do your homework and make sure that this place is comfortable enough for you. And that's what this place does, is they make you feel so comfortable.
Going into Scottsdale Academy that first time, walking in, I believed in it, and then when I met everybody, it was the right fit.
I found a family, I found friends that I can come to, talk about my kid about, talk about even the life outside Scottsdale in Tallahassee about. So I'm very glad that we made the decision, and I know it's not an easy one, but I believe that we did the right one.
My personal decision to bring them here, I think, is one of the best decisions I've made for their life so far.